There's more knowledge. And see here the anagram of syringe. And see here some of the anagrams of syringe, right? The rain, right? The royal rain. The resign, right? Remember, like the reassignment, the gender reassignment, right? And the signer and the singer. Right? They do with syringe, anagrams of syringe basically, right? And also in this one, the siren, rains, and the greys, like the grey aliens, right? A lot to do with syringe anagrams. So take a look at Jerry Springer, right? Jerry Springer, right? You got the syringe idea within this name, right? Here, right, Emmanuel Signer, or Signer, however you pronounce it, right? You just see in the syringe, the Signer idea, right? The anagram of the syringe. Right? Look at that for a trance. Right? Look at this, right? The size of that to that, right? And they say Signer, Emmanuel Signer, is married to Roman Polanski, right? Polanski, the lance, right? The pool, the lance, and the ski. So basically 3, metaphors for a syringe. Roman Polanski, right? The pool, the lance, like Lancelot, and even the ski, basically, right? Roman Polanski, so of course, both trances, right? MTF and FTM. Plain as daylight, innit? And that's when it was younger, still looks, has a masculine look. Could only be about 20 there or whatever, still has a masculine look. The eyebrows and that, right? And of course, this little trance. Pool, the pool, right? And Mark Singer, right? Again, the syringe metaphor, right? And the Beastmaster and the Matt Cantrell, the trans, the L drinker. Here's this TV show that started, right, in 2019, right, so around about the time of the COVID thing, right, this started up in the middle of that, called The Masked Singer, right. So again, you got your syringe cord and your mask idea, right. And started out in America, and then we come on in the UK, like Britain, right. Masked Singer, right. So you got your syringe idea in that, right. Look at that, look at all the spikes on the thing in there. And you got your syringe idea there, right? Look at that. Of course, mass as in the mason idea, right? About courage, right? gallop, like when you get a horse, gallop, the gallop. And this company, Gallop, right, does the pearls. It does the pearls, right, the pearl, like the syringe idea, gallop like the horse, right? So, totally good. And of course, there's also like the Gauli, which is the priesthood idea, right? Founded by George Gallop, and transitioned the business. Right, so there's no doubt this is a trans type of a company doing the pools, public opinion pools, right? Like the Polanski, the syringe, right? Horse home runs and syringes. And they the pools. Basically the pool, they love the pool idea, right? You have what they call the pool star, right? Polaris. So these call them the pool stars, after their own hormone injections or whatever, right? Look at it again, you got the spikes. He got all the spikes in that. Polaris. T-Jug got there, right? Of course, bit of pool dancing there. Pool star lecture, of course. Must love a bit of pool, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yet for the like the transformation idea, isn't it? Lots of pool and pool star ideas, right? Love the pool. You basically Knights of the Round Table, right? Stick a T on that and you got Knights of the Round Tablet, right? The tablet. And basically these are all metaphors for trance, like all the names of them. So see there, like this, this square cross symbol, right? Basically symbolises the syringe, right? See, that's what it basically means. The healing of Sir Ori, see? The healing idea is to do with that. Knights of the Round Table, of course, like Percival, right? Percival's the Pierce. Like Guy Pearce, the Pierce, the prick, right? The needle prick, right? Lancelot, the lance. Again, like the syringe metaphor. Galahad. They're all metaphors for different type of trans idea, right? As you see here, right? We've got a Tristan, a Tristan, trans. Try, try free, trans. See what I'm saying? Hector with a TH. They're all basically coded metaphors for trans stuff, right? And even the palace idea, so you become like the poor. It's again, it's the day with the the syringe idea, right? The pills and the syringes, always, right? Because that's how we get the hormones in. Right? The palace itself is something to do with the hormones, medicine, right? Administrative headquarters, where the minister from there, right? Hospitality. The greer like the syringe, saying the greer like the syringe. Let's see here, it policyed state war, fence or the defensive war, right? Policy derived from peel, from Latin word palus, meaning stake. Again, the stake idea, right? The stake being like the metaphor for the syringe, right? Just like pool, spear, and lance, and all the rest. And if you remember in the vampire story, the Dracula, they impale him with a stake to stop him being like, he's an undead. So basically, they kill the undead with the stake. So it's a metaphor for injecting the hormones, into the in resurrecting life. See, and all it's all metaphorical for the hormone use, right? See, this perfectly illustrates, again, the metaphor, right? The stake with the cross on it. Again, this is representing the syringe. This is representing the syringe, the stick into one undead. Like a dead vampire. And it's representative, it's a metaphor for trance. End of, see? Put the stake in. Like the guy Pierce, see? The injection Pierce. And they're born in Ely, Cambridgeshire. Raised in Geelong. The Pierce. And again, the transition, they always put the trans code in, right? Transitioned. The Pierce. They're sticking with the actors with George Campbell Scott, the eunuch, the Chamberlain, right? It was in a movie called Pals. Like the basically the injection type idea again, right? The Pals. Basically, we know how the NHS is very important in the supplying of the trans medicine to its own transes and that, right? And look what they've got, PALS, Patient Advice and Liaison Service. And the PALS service. See, they doubt that they were fair, hormone stuff going on, right? The Pals Kent